Sometimes the small things have the biggest impact. Fees and taxes fall into that category. They don't feel urgent, they don't grab your attention in the same way as choosing an investment or watching the markets move, but over time, they can secretly shape what you end up with. When you invest, you pay for different parts of the service. The platform you use may charge a fee, the fund you choose will have its own costs. If you buy or sell, there'll be transaction fees. And if you take advice, you'll pay for that too. Each cost feels small when you look at it in isolation. And that's what makes them very easy to overlook. Taxes work in a similar way. Depending on the type of account you use, you may pay tax on your interest, your dividends, or your capital gains. Some products shield you from some of these, others don't. You don't need to memorize the rules, you just need to know that these costs reduce the returns that you will end up keeping. A helpful way to think about this is that every rand you pay out is one less rand compounding for you. Over a year, the difference feels minor, but over 20 or 30 years, it adds up. Two people can invest exact same amount for the same period and receive the same market return, yet end up with very different outcomes, simply because one paid slightly more in ongoing fees. Imagine two long-term investors putting away the same monthly amount. One pays a total cost of 1% a year, the other pays 2%. In the beginning, the gap is almost invisible, but as the years pass, one person's money grows on top of itself, while the other loses a small slice every year before growth can happen. Over that time, the difference becomes meaningful, not because of dramatic events, but because of a steady erosion of returns. This doesn't mean the cheapest option is always the best. Sometimes a higher fee does come with better service or a product that truly matches your goals. The point is not to chase the lowest costs, it's to understand what you're paying and why. And a few habits can make this easier. Look at the total cost of a product, not just one line item. Costs can hide in different places. Take your time, check it out. Pick whether the account you're using has any tax advantages or is designed to help long-term investors. And when you see something you don't understand, ask. Clarity is part of good decision making. You don't need to obsess over these details, you just need to be aware of them. Fees and taxes are one of the few parts of investing you can actually control. By keeping unnecessary costs low, you leave more of your return in the place it belongs, working for you over time. Explore the next part of our guide or subscribe so you don't miss the next video in this series.